Relax, my dear. You'll be free in no time. Freer than you ever imagined. That's right. Don't be shy.
Web of the spider creature!
Ugh. Whoa, Martin. It sounds like Mr. Black gave you a seriously irritating sample to study for the noise pollution assignment.
Step off, stepsis. You're crushing my groove. Besides, that's not noise pollution. It's the Screamin' Seals, my big new band. I couldn't care less about our freaky bio teacher or his freaky assignment.
Excuse me, but Mr. Black and the assignment are both way cool. Did you know noise pollution can weaken us emotionally and physically?
Get real, Diana. The only time school's cool is when it's closed. Hey, school is closed.
No, it isn't. You just have to push. Too pushy?
All right, settle down, children. I have a very important announcement to make. Huh? As your principal, it is my sad duty to inform you that your venerable instructor, Mr. Black, has retired.
Yay! No! Mr. Black can't retire. Sure, he was eccentric, maybe even a little weird, but he was a kind and gentle teacher who exposed us to new and interesting ideas.
Yeah, if by new and interesting you mean old and boring, I'm psyched for some fresh teacher blood. Preferably of the female variety.
Before I leave, allow me to introduce your new biology teacher, Miss Olivia Mandale.
Mom! I get it. Miss Olivia Mandale, M-O-M. Cool.
Not cool. Mr. Black was bad enough. Mom will be way harder on me. I gotta switch classes or fake sick for the semester.
According to my seating chart, it appears Mr. Mystery has a nasty cough. Is everything all right?
No, Mom. Ma'am.
Martin, may I see you for a moment?
Sure, Miss Man-Mom.
I gather from your panicked reaction that you're wondering why I'm here.
What? Me panic?
Yes, very much so. I'm out of the center on a temporary undercover mission to make sure you don't fall behind in bio. I'll be staying here in the dorms to ensure this mission is accomplished.
But who's gonna man the center while you're gone?
You needn't worry. I placed Billy in command.
You sure he's ready for that?
Of course he's ready.
Woohoo! When Mom's away, Billy will play. Who's ready to party? Yeah!
Now, I see Mr. Black had you investigating the science of sound. Challenging, but not challenging enough. That's why I've updated the curriculum with a new textbook I've personally written.
Textbook? More like a set of encyclopedias.
Please read chapters 1 through 70 by tomorrow. And yes, Martin, you will be tested on the material.
Mr. Black, come back.
Talk about worlds colliding. I can't believe Mom's our new bio teacher.
I can't believe how much homework she gave us. Guess I'll be living in the library the rest of the semester.
I just wish I had a chance to say goodbye to Mr. Black.
Hey. Huh, looks like you still can.
Huh?
Oh, but don't worry, I'm fine.
Mr. Black! Oh, wait!
What is it, Miss Lombard?
just wanted to say goodbye. And congratulations on your retirement.
I did not retire. I was fired. I don't know, where did I put those? Puerile Pebbleton doesn't recognize my genius.
Mr. Black, what happened to your wrist?
Never you mind. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have work to do at home.
Is someone there? Huh, probably a minor rat problem. I'll have Java check it out in the morning. That's not a rat!
Martin, you're supposed to hit the books, not hit your head on the books.
What's the difference? There's no way I'm gonna finish Mom's bio homework. Remember our good old bio teacher, Mr. Black? He was always so kind, so gentle.
Not always. We had a very unpleasant goodbye. In fact, he was acting kind of creepy.
What was that?
Sounded like Principal Pebbleton.
How do you know?
Our noise pollution assignment has me tuned into sound. That scream was a perfect match for Pebbleton's tone and pitch.
Only one way to find out for sure. Hey, Pebbleton's penny loafer.
I knew it.
Okay, Dr. Science, do you know what this weird web is?
Oh, sure. It's, gross.
I'm telling you, Di, something strange is afoot.
Aw, this is no time for lame shoe humor. Just get a sample of the web.
Relax, I'm all over it.
You want activated. Slime scan selected.
While we wait for the results, we should give Mom the 411.
But if we pop by Mom's room, she could give us a pop quiz. On the other hand, maybe she'll cut us some slack if she thinks we're on a mission. Or what do you think, Di? Diana?
This better be important.
It is. We found this weird web and Principal Pebbleton's straight penny loafer. By the way, what's on your face?
It's a mud mask. Now save your spiderweb and wayward shoe stories for creative writing class and get back to studying biology.
But...
No more disruptions. I need my beauty sleep.
Martin mystery. Clear.
Oh, I can't believe Mom thought I was lying to get out of studying.
Yeah, that's so unlike you.
Well, hopefully the results of the web sample will prove her wrong. Here we go. The spider that produced the sample is from the Cytodes thoricica family, aka spitting spider, because it spits a sticky silken substance over its prey.
Okay, that proves nothing.
Oh, wait, listen. The thickness of the web sample indicates that it is not from a purebred spider. It contains traces of human DNA.
A human spider? We better go back to Mom.
Let's wait till morning. After seeing the mud-masked mom monster, I'm thinking she really does need her beauty sleep.
Hurry up, Martin! We've got to get to Mom before class starts.
Sorry, I'm used to rushing from class, not to it.
Oh, great news, guys! Classes are canceled! 10 teachers called in sick, including our new bio teacher, Miss Mandale.
Sweet! That means you have time for a mystery date. A Martin mystery date.
Ew. Suddenly I'm feeling sick. I die.
10 teachers? Oh, that's strange.
Strange but good. Sick mom equals no bio test.
Yeah, but Mom didn't mention feeling sick last night. Something's not right. Hey, Billy, have you heard from Mom?
Nope, she hasn't called to check in. Guess she really trusts me. Pretend you didn't hear that.
Okay, but if you hear from Mom, let us know. Meanwhile, we'll see if there are any clues around school.
Job, you sure you can get us in?
Java can do. Have keys to every room in school.
Which one's for Pebbleton's office?
Good question. Better answer.
The principal's office. My home away from home. Oh, hey, there's my chair.
Don't get too comfortable. We're looking for clues, remember?
Like this?
A list of sick teachers? Way to go, Java. Miss Mandale, Mr. Stevens, Miss Armstrong, Mr. Lewis. What do they all have in common?
Besides giving me a hard time, nothing.
More like, something.
All science teachers.
Right. But what are the odds of all the science teachers calling in sick the day after Mr. Black was forced to retire?
Slim to none.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Unless it's about girls or food, no. But here's a thought. Maybe we should tap into the phone records to see if the sick teachers really did call in sick.
Now you're really thinking.
Okay, according to his phone records, nobody called Principal Pebbleton in the past 24 hours, other than his psychic buddy.
So, if none of the absent teachers called in, they couldn't have called in sick, which means they're all AWOL. Coincidence?
Java think not.
I think it's time we paid a visit to the source of the missing persons link.
Everything looks normal. Maybe we have it all wrong.
Diana, you can't judge a house by its front door.
Java knock.
Well, what a pleasant surprise. My favorite pupil, Diana, her rapscallion sidekick, Martin, and the man who works in the cafeteria. Come in, come in. Would anyone care for some tea? Diana, Martin, cafeteria man?
Cream, no sugar.
No, we're fine. But I wanted to make sure you were fine, too. You seemed upset about retiring.
Yes, Diana, I was. But upon reflection, I realized that it was a blessing in disguise. I finally have a chance to relax and do some work around the house.
Oh, what kind of work exactly?
You know, landscaping, gardening, the usual. I've got a bit of a green thumb.
Not look green. Maybe you should wash hands.
Well, I'm glad to hear that everything's fine.
Something wrong, Di?
You want me to take it outside?
No need. It's totally harmless. An innocent child of Mother Nature. Leave it be.
Good idea. We'll leave it and you be. Let's go, guys.
Okay, I'm way confused. First, Mr. Black's Mr. Nice teacher in class. Then he's Mr. Mean teacher in the parking lot. Now he's back to Mr. Nice. Oh, and then that spider. Ugh.
Maybe his pet?
I wouldn't bet on it, but I would wager that the spider in his house has some link to the web we found at school and the spider we saw on the mini center computer. Come on.
U-Watch activated. Eye cutter selected.
Martin, what are you doing?
It's like they always say, when you have stuff to hide, bury it in the basement.
Who says that?
I knew it! This place is a major spook fest. Totally looks like the kind of place to hide something.
Until you turn on a light. Now let's bail before Mr. Black comes down. There's nothing weird going on down here.
What about that sound? I think it's coming from here.
Maybe boiler room or furnace like in school.
But it's not winter, meaning it shouldn't be on.
Oh, help, please.
And it shouldn't talk.
Principal Pimpleton!
Science teachers.
And Mom!
Sticky.
And stuck! What kind of man would do this?
Who said it was a man?
Either that's a really cool costume or the creepiest thing I've ever seen!
You think I'm creepy? You ain't seen nothing yet!
I've definitely seen enough!
Java 2.
How did this happen?
I made it happen through scientific experimentation. My narrow-minded colleagues said it couldn't be done. Well, I proved everyone wrong.
So you've proven what you can do. Now let them go.
Never! I had my academic freedom taken away. Now I will take away the freedom of my fellow academics.
You won't get away with this.
Correction. You're the one who won't get away.
Java not afraid of spiders. Maybe should be.
And last but not least, Martin. Prepare to be taught a painful lesson.
U shield selected.
Sorry, Spidey. You're not my teacher anymore.
Alpha goggles selected.
I don't know what's scarier, Mr. Black becoming a spider, or the unbearable silence. Definitely the spider.
Looking for something?
Ah! Get away, you freak of science! Hey, Diana was right. Noise pollution can weaken you, which means it's time to bring on some real noise. Science rules, and so do the screaming seals. Hey, I saved months for that. As in now, it's personal. And I'm not using science to beat you, just good old-fashioned brute force.
Beat me? With only 2 arms and 2 legs?
That's right!
Impressive. But I still have 6 legs up on you. Prepare to be caught in a sticky situation.
Sorry, but now it's extermination time!
That's funny, because you were always the best! It's over, Martin!
Maybe. Maybe not. Serves you right for messing with science and me.
Whoa. That was scary.
We're out of there.
Oh, good to be out.
Thanks to Martin's efforts, Mr. Black is facing a cocoon-like existence of his own in a center jail cell.
So how'd you do it, Martin?
The same as always. Brains and brawn, Di. Brains and brawn.
No, seriously, how?
I'm sure glad I didn't waste any brain power studying for Mom's bio test.
I wonder who's gonna be our new substitute teacher now that Mom's back at the center.
Oh, please be someone really pretty and really nice.
Hello, I'm your new biology teacher.
Sweet.
I know you were supposed to have an exam, but it wouldn't be nice of me to test you on my first day.
Very sweet.
So feel free to use this class as a study session. But if anyone would like some private lessons to prepare for the test...
Yes, please.
Okay, but it's going to require a lot of one-on-one time.
Oh, sign me up, sign me up. I'm all yours.
Oh, no, not with me.
Before we begin our all-night tutorial, it has come to my attention that the textbook I've given you is ridiculous.
Agreed.
Hey, guys.
Ridiculously small.
Oh.